Okay, this is the first order Stormtrooper electronic digital voice changer system. This is for the first order helmet, and I will show you real quick how to install it. It just takes a couple of minutes, and the only tool that you're going to need for this is just a pair of scissors for the installation. So first thing we'll do is we'll just open up the box. All right, it comes with a headset, and the headset can be mounted one of two ways. That's what the instructions say here, and that is that it can be mounted with the boom headset, with the over-the-head headset setup, like it is assembled right now, or you can remove this headset ring right here. This part comes off, and you can just secure this boom with a Velcro inside of the helmet, and the Velcros are included in the installation kit. And then it also comes with a windscreen that you can slip over the end of the mic. And now this mic has a white line on it. It's important that when you use this microphone that you point this white line towards your mouth, this side here, and that's because it's a noise canceling mic, and it'll help to that effect to be achieved. Okay, so that's our headset. And then we've got the mounting kit, which is just a variety of different kinds of Velcros and mounting accessories that we'll get to later. And then it's got a pair of speakers, one that will be mounted on each side of the helmet on these grills here. And then we've got the digital voice changer unit here, which is the main part. It's important to note there's no user serviceable parts inside, and like all Hytechtoyz products, if you break this open, you void the warranty on the product. It's a real simple to use unit. I'll show you how to use it and plug it in and everything in just a second. Then this is a volume control that you may or may not need to use depending on if you run into feedback issues inside the helmet. Then there's a wire loom here for addressing cables, and then a full set of instructions. As with all Hytechtoyz products, I recommend that you read the instructions and follow the instructions for doing the installation. There's often a diagram on the back to help with the visuals, and of course there'll be this video on the Hytechtoyz website at www.hytechtoyz.com. And so following these instructions is really important. Okay, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to open everything up, get our box out of our way. It literally takes 5 minutes to install this kit tops. So you've got two speakers, so we just want to open up our two speakers, take the twisty ties off. Let's get them out of our way. Get them out of our way. We'll take the twisty tie off our headset. Okay. And then the first thing we're going to do is we'll plug our microphone in. This is the microphone icon, so we'll just plug in the microphone right here on this side. And it clicks in real nice and solid, so you don't have to worry about it coming out. And then the speakers, the pair of speakers, they plug in to the other jack. Again, nice solid connection there. All right, then we'll get a 9-volt battery, and we'll hook up a 9-volt battery to this, and we'll give this a test. You want to test the system before you put it in the helmet, so you're familiar with everything before you're trying to address cables and everything else. And if you run into any problems, you can work those out before you actually mount the system in the helmet. And again, you can also decide if you need to use your volume control once you get it inside the helmet. All right, so next we'll get a battery. We'll power this up and we'll give it a go. Okay, so now we want to take a battery. I recommend the Energizer lithium batteries because they last a long time. I recommend lithium batteries just so you're not changing out batteries a lot. If you do find yourself going through a lot of batteries, you might want to consider getting a rechargeable battery and putting that on there. It won't last as long, but in the long run, it'll be a lot cheaper. Okay, so we put that on there and we just turn the system on. And then we just talk into our microphone.
Microphone check, test 1 2, test 1 2.
And
I'm making the little feedback sound, the static burst sound, by blowing a little puff of air into the microphone. I found it works really well and it doesn't cost anything. So it's simple and easy to use, and it works easily. Again, this system's very easy to put together. Like I said, it only takes just a couple of minutes. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and shut it off, and then we'll install it inside the helmet.
Okay, so now inside the helmet, we've got a grill vent on each side of the helmet. The helmet comes with a strap set in here to hold your head. I've taken mine out because I'm going to put the Hytechtoyz soundproofing kit in here as well, and that's a separate video. And but I'm going to put that in there. That eliminates feedback. It makes the helmet fit a lot better. It just really helps the helmet to work a lot better all the way around. Okay, so what we're going to do is take our first speaker, we're going to mount it right here on this grill. And all you have to do is just peel the front of this off. Like that. And then we're going to take this speaker, and we're just going to stick it right over the center of that grill, like that. And then we just stick the foam down to the inside of the helmet. Just like that. That's all you have to do. It's on there. Done. Good. Okay, then we're going to do the other side, same thing. Now you may choose to stick the foam underneath this lip. You can mount it that way also. Either way. The important thing is that the sound is going out through that vent, the grill vent. So you just take the speaker, put it right in there over the top of that grill vent, press it down, and then secure the remaining peel and stick foam against the side of the helmet. Just like that, boom, we got 2 speakers installed. All right, now we take our main box, this box here, and we're gonna mount our main box anywhere along the back of this lip that you wanna mount it. You can go anywhere along the inside of this lip that you want it to go. You can mount it at the back here, or all the way around to the back here, you know, wherever you'd like it to go. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up my Velcro Mounting Kit. And I'm just going to take one of my peel and stick Velcros. I'm going to want to mount the fuzzy side on the inside of the helmet, and the pokey side on the box. That way, if I ever decide to take the system out of my helmet to transfer to a different helmet, or if I'm sharing it between 2 different helmets, I can just have the Velcro side inside my helmet, and it's not the rough side against my head. All right, so we're just gonna take our box here, and we're just gonna mount it in the back of our helmet. So I'm just gonna mount mine right back here. All right, so I've got it mounted to the back of the helmet there. Okay, and now I just have to mount my 9-volt battery. So for that, I'm just gonna take my 9-volt battery, take one of my coins, peel both sides, Sticking the pokey side on the battery, the fuzzy side on the, it's going to be on the helmet. It goes on there like that. And then I just plug in my battery. And I just mount this. And there you go, the system's mounted in there, nice and neat. Everything's all mounted. And then I just have my headset that I just put on my head. And when I just turn the unit on.
Wait, where's the droid? Let me move this back a little bit. Anyway, this is how it works. It's very straightforward. It mounts very easily. And again, if you want to use the volume control, you can put that in there and use that to turn the volume up or down or however you need to. But that's how it installs. It's pretty straightforward, very quick and easy. So this is what my voice sounds like with the Hytechtoyz First Order Stormtrooper voice changer. They were headed back to Jakku. We know you have the droid. Where is the map to Skywalker? So go to hytechtoyz.com for more information.